Hello, everyone. Sure, and so end of June, halfway through the year, and we just had the winter solstice here in South Africa and the summer solstice up in the northern hemisphere. Very intense energy. I can feel that we are concluding a lot of things. Remember the video of last week? Still applicable this week. So I just want to embroider upon it a bit because it feels very stuck. The energy feels very stuck right now. And still we have to be brave and we still need to align with what do we want and take actions to set that intention as to what we want and how we want to explore something beyond where we are. So what I've noticed is that we do need to be aware that we are feeling vulnerable and maybe not in control. So be aware of frustration and anger and launching that at the people you care about the most. Well, don't launch it at anybody, but be aware because it sort of just comes out when you're with the people that you live with or the people close to you because you know they will forgive you, but don't be shit. Okay. And I also realize that I do it and then I go back, I apologize, and acknowledge that it is my frustration. So this week, the card that I drew from my Ask the Angels card is very interesting because it's Angel Rachel with good news. So I'm like, we all are going to go like, wow, finally, oh, I need that. So I don't know what it means, but I do know that with the frustration and everything and the fears that are coming up in me with choices I need to make, this morning, when I feel spirit is far away and I'm not receiving my messages for myself, it's very easy to receive messages for other people where you are not emotionally involved. But when it comes to myself, I have to dig deep and find a quiet space within where my mind is quiet and I don't override with my own fears. And then they sing me songs. And this morning, as I was walking in the garden with the wolves, they sang to me, or the song came up, "It's a beautiful life. No need to run or hide." Yeah. So notice the messages that you do receive, even though you feel that you're closed up or that nothing is available and answers aren't available. It tends to be there. Just keep asking, ask to see it, ask to be made aware of it so that you can clearly perceive the message that comes from Spirit. We are always loved. But what I've noticed is as well that we are so overwhelmed. There's just so many videos and channelings and stuff that I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. That people send it to me. Usually I just listen to my own angels. And then when I feel that I can't hear them at a stage, I'm like, okay, maybe they sent me this video. And then I listen, I'm like, because it doesn't always agree with what the angels tell me. Or it's just, I don't know, almost like noise, extra noise that we don't need. So I always look at how applicable are the messages, the information that we do receive through other people. To me, everything has to be applicable in your daily life. Otherwise, it's just, like I say, noise, and it's good to have certain information, but what will change your life? What will be on the level of your experience and that you can harness? That's not all doolally or airy-fairy or way up there. The angels always say to me, that it's so simple. Their message is simple. When people make it difficult or complicated, or it's because they put their stamp on it, because they want to be important within the message. So, align with your own truth. You would have seen the inspiration that I shared this morning from the angels that they gave me was, only your own truth will set you free. And that's so true. What makes sense to you? Because that will set you free from fear and worry and stress. Just align again, or ask the angels to help you to align with what makes sense for you right now. Even if you don't know, just ask. Ask to align with that, to notice it, to be aware of it and what it is at this stage. So this week is also about exchange of energy, sharing of wisdom. So it's no wonder that the Reiki course was moved to this Saturday. So there's still space if you want to join in that energy healing course with me and the angels on Saturday. And then as well, the pilgrimage to Scotland. What I do know is that everybody that will join will bring their unique art of weaving energy, of bringing healing to the planet and to the human race in whichever way, to the animals, to nature. Everybody is needed, and you are needed. So if you want to show up, trust in it. Don't allow distractions of the earth and worries to hold you back from showing up for your own soul's potential and the expansion into your own awareness. This is the blessing of spirit, that miracles are available to us. And I'm busy with a course with Mary Magdalene, and she actually said, as I channeled her last week, she said that she thinks that she might do a class about weaving miracles this week. So I'm very excited about that. So if you want to join, let me know. And then just breathe. Just breathe. I find that I don't breathe deep enough. I stress too much. I worry too much. And there's such a beautiful experience of life beneath the stress and the worry when we catch ourselves and allow ourselves to realign with that. And you will find that in nature, in your garden, with your animals. Just allow yourself to go to those spaces where you can align with that exhale and breathe and realize that your head has been spinning out of control and it's not needed, and that you can surrender again to be held, to be loved, to be guided. And there's nothing to worry about or fight against. It's just that complete and utter release. And there Archangel Michael pops in and he says, you are good enough. Release those expectations. Just live who you are on earth. Just show up for that. And that's enough. So I'm sending you lots of love. Oh, there, Rachel says the color for this week is a beautiful light blue for the throat chakra. The sky blue for calm. To speak your truth to yourself, to acknowledge to yourself what it is you need, and to speak it to others, but in a gentle way, not in a harsh or conflicting way. Convey your truth without anger. I know you feel desperate. I know you feel misunderstood, but understand yourself first, and then allow yourself to speak. Lots of love from me and the angels. See you again next week. Bye, guys. Oh, and bye from Odin.